Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Pros Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is going to be specific for the earth signs of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I'm going to introduce a new deck of cards I got. It's the Twin Flame Messages by Mystic Moon. That's going to be what they're not telling you. That's the message. The Y card is going to be the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracles. And then future energies is going to be the Jennifer Glasso Crystal Vision Tarot. And then we'll pick up whatever comes out for the Spirit Oracle. So this is for all the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, if I didn't say that. And this is just what your love connection, what the other person is not communicating to you. And we're going to check in and see what their messages are as far as a love connection. It can be a twin flame message, it could be a karmic message, it could be a soulmate message. It doesn't matter. It's just a message in general when it comes to this connection, what they are not telling you. All right, so if you would like a more personal reading, you can contact me at crowscall@gmail.com. Okay. Or you can contact me at hit the link in the lower right hand corner of my channel, which will take you to my Facebook page, and you can contact me there as well. So this is for the star sign of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, all the earth signs, what they are not telling you. We're going to pick 4 messages because I have been seeing 4s a lot. All right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to spread them out and just pick them. I feel that, sometimes it's just easier because when I shuffle, sometimes I get like 12 of them, and it's just a lot easier just to pick them and let spirit intuitively talk through me about what I feel. All right. So the first message for the earth signs of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. What are they not telling you? For the person watching this video, seeing you reminds me of things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with, is the first message for an earth sign out there, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, what they are not telling you. Okay. So they're telling you that, seeing you makes me know I gotta change. And that's a change isn't always easy. Something. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Now, the why of the situation. Somebody is unawakened. That's why. That's not why it's not always easy to deal with. Is because they're unawakened. They're not awakened to the situation. They're not awakened to the twin flame connection. Earth signs. So, yes, that's why it's not easy. That's why it's not easy, because twin flames challenge one another, and there's a mirroring effect going on. And whenever they see you, it reminds them of things they know, what they need to do deep down, and that's to awaken to this connection, because they are currently unawakened. So that's the first message. Future energies. So I feel that there could be some kind of awakening. Like, spirit is definitely, um, like, I feel that they are talking to spirit, is what I'm getting from this card. Okay. Talking to spirit about, look at the 3 swords. The 3 of swords reminds me of some kind of heartbreak. So they are talking to spirit possibly about how to let that heartbreak go, how to awaken to this connection. Okay. So I feel that they are in the future talking to spirit about this situation. So let's get another card. How to manifest it. Because the magician has everything he needs to manifest what his desires, to manifest his life's purpose, to manifest through spirit. He has everything he needs to manifest. So that's what this first message is, somebody is unawakened. And I feel that in the future energies, they are going to become awakened through talking to spirit on how to let go of this heartbreak. Okay. Let go of that past heartbreak, that past energy, and manifest something. So that's what they're not telling you for the first message for an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So can I have a message, please? From the corner of your eye, you see me sometimes. So I feel that um this could be somebody coming in to help them out, and perhaps they are seeing it. Because remember, we have the Four of Swords. They're in meditation. They're talking to spirit. They're hibernating. They are like going within and figuring out how to manifest this connection. And I feel that they see their guide through their peripheral vision, and that's what they're doing. They're communicating to them through their third eye or crown chakra, perhaps. Okay. All right. So that's message number one, earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So let's move on to message number two. What are they not telling you? I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So they haven't forgotten you yet, regardless of what you think, earth sign. All right, so let's move on to the why of the situation. What's going on? I've never forgotten you, even though. So let's pull some Mystic Moon Oracle cards on that. Because they have some kind of angel around them that keeps putting the messages within them. They are being inspired. And I feel that they could be inspired, being inspired by you, because they haven't forgotten you. So they could be feeling some kind of inspiration when they think about you, perhaps. Okay. And I'm also seeing this paintbrush that looks like they're painting the sky. Like, I feel like they are, when they think about you, they feel that they could reach, you two could reach the stars together and paint your own version of the world, so to speak. You know, that's what I feel that they um that's what I feel that they think about, like when they think about you. But you don't know that because they're not telling you that. All right. So let's go on with the message number two. Action. Action. So yes, I feel that, they are also being inspired perhaps to take some kind of action, because they haven't forgotten you and they want to paint the world with you. They want to paint their own picture, their own life with you. So perhaps that's what they're not telling you. They are definitely not telling you this. This is what they're not telling you. All right. So they're telling you that, they haven't forgotten you and that they want to take action and, paint your own world, paint your own life, so to speak, make it the way you guys want to do it. And that you inspire them to uh, help them achieve that goals, help them to take action, is what I feel. All right, so future energies. Even though things aren't quite clear yet, so future energies is they haven't forgotten you, and they, even though you think that they have, they definitely haven't, and it's like you inspire them to take action even if things aren't quite clear yet. So, think to me, future energies, that's telling me that they have it. They want to take action towards you, but things aren't quite clear yet to whether or not they are going to, is what I feel. Let's move on. Page of Swords. So, yes, some things are not quite clear yet about how that they can bring this message to you about how they would like to paint their own universe. So they haven't forgotten you. That's for sure. And they are getting some kind of inspiration about taking action, about coming towards you, but things are still not clear yet. They're not taking the action to bring a message forward because things are not clear yet. Okay, so that's future energies. So let's get a spiritual message. What spirit message do we have for card number 2 for the earth signs? And we got 2. It gives me peace to see you happy and laughing. Thanks for memorializing me. I am honored by your love. Okay. So I kind of see a face in this card. So I feel that this could be I'm feeling a spirit guide, as well as a loved one, maybe a bunch of people telling you this, a couple of people perhaps, but I'm definitely seeing a face on this card, okay? And thank you for memorializing me. Maybe that's why I'm seeing a face, okay? This person that's on this card is happy that you've memorialized them, okay? And it gives them peace to see you happy and laughing. And they are thanking you for you know, um, making them feel special. All right, so that's card number 2, what they are not telling you. So let's go to card number 3. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. So that's what they're not telling you. They got a missing piece somewhere, okay? And they're trying to figure it out. All right, so what's going on with that? Yes. What's going on is they're doing some healing, is what they're doing. Look at all them chakras, how bright and vibrant. And what's getting me is the white and the yellow behind the Buddha shadow's head. The white and the yellow is clarity, and the yellow is your inner strength, your willpower, your joy, your happiness. Okay, so they're trying to get some healing over this missing piece, and are trying to figure out what it is. And I feel that they're going to get some clarity, and they're going to heal from this. Okay, so let's move on to the next message. Because they are at a crossroads, that's what they're not telling you. Okay, they are at a crossroads, and that's what they're trying to figure out, which way to go, because they know something is still missing and they need to heal something. Okay, let's pull another one. I feel another one should come out. Release. Exactly. They need to heal and release something. Okay. Um, and they are at a crossroads at releasing this, is what I feel. They are not telling you that they are healing. There's something missing, and they're trying to figure out what it is. They are healing from whatever they need to heal from. While they're at a crossroads, they are releasing things that no longer serve their highest good. And I'm saying that because I see the purple on the back of the card. Okay. So let's pick some future energies. The King of Cups. Yes. So I feel future energies that they are going to figure it out, and I feel that they are going to come forward and possibly sweep you off your feet or tell you how they feel. Maybe that's what they're missing, and they finally figured it out by healing and releasing things at the crossroads they were at. Okay, so let's pull another one for future energies. The Emperor. So to me, when I see the Emperor, it's he takes charge of things. He can be a bit controlling at times, but he definitely takes charge of things. And behind him, I see red, orange, and yellow. Red is your root chakra, so he remains grounded. Orange is your sacral chakra. That's where you desire things. That's where your desires come from. The yellow is your solar plexus chakra. That's where your willpower and inner strength comes from. So this emperor stands up and takes charge of all them things. He heals them. He steps into them. He takes charge of the situation. And I feel that our son, the person that you're watching this video for, is going to stand up, take charge of how they feel. And let's move on. Let's see what's going to happen here. Bring some kind of movement because they're going to be balanced and they're masculine and feminine. They're yin and yang. And they're going to want movement forward in this connection because that's what the chariot means is movement, travel. But there's going to be some kind of balance in this connection. There's going to be some masculine and feminine balance. And I do remember the first card I pulled was a twin flame card. So they could be all connected messages, or you could just, I would advise watching the whole thing because sometimes more than one message could resonate. If it resonates, fine. If it doesn't, that's fine too. All right. But anyways, for this message number 2, so what's missing is this movement. What's missing is this love. There is, and I feel that this message is for them being at the crossroads in healing. I feel that they're healing some kinds of emotions, and they are taking charge and stepping in, being grounded and stepping into what they desire and stepping into taking charge of, of what they want in this fiery, passionate energy. And this is very passionate because we got emotions and then a fire, because the emperor is a fire sign. It's a fiery, passionate energy when they're side by side. So I feel that what they are missing, what they're not telling you, is that they are healing from something, healing from some kind of emotions. And they are releasing things that no longer serve their highest good so that they can come forward, take charge, and come forward with how they feel and bring balance into this connection to bring forward movement. Okay. So let's get a spirit message for card number, so that's 3. Card number 3, spirit message. Ooh, okay. Release any bad memories about my passing. I am at peace. So perhaps um, I'm seeing scuba gear for some reason on this card. So perhaps something happened while somebody was scuba diving. Um, I was seeing hoses. So maybe somebody was hooked up to a ventilator and it wasn't a good sight to watch for them to pass. They're telling you that they are at peace, to release it. So that's what you have to release and heal from. Something is missing. So perhaps you may have just lost somebody that you were close to, okay? And you're healing from it, and you feel that something is still missing because of this, and they're telling you to release and heal it, okay? Or it could just be your guides telling you, look, they are releasing and healing what they need to do so that they can come forward, bring movement. All right, I believe that was card number 3. All right, so one more message for the earth signs. What are they not telling them? I wish I could take back the things I said. So they may have said some not nice words to you. And I know I've been in them shoes. I've walked in that hay patch and with briars in it. And now I try to watch what I say. I get frustrated. Yes, it's part of being human, but anyways. Um so maybe somebody said something that they wish they wouldn't have, now is what they are not telling you. I wish I could take back the things I said. So what? Um, the why of the situation, like what basically, um, let's pull some messages here. Forgiveness. Yes. There's some kind of forgiveness happening, or maybe they're wishing that you could find forgiveness for them and recognize something in this. Okay, so what they're not telling you is that they wish they could take back the things they said, and that you could find forgiveness and recognition. So we're gonna see what the recognition card's about. We're gonna pull another one on that. Awakening. Recognize the awakening. Right? So check this out. I just love how all these cards come together. So in the beginning of the reading, he was unawakened to the person you're watching this video for, was unawakened to this twin flame situation. Okay. So this last message is, I wish I could take back the things I said, because, um, I feel that maybe some bad words could have been said in the situation, and what they're not telling you is that they wish that you could find forgiveness and recognize that they are awakening. Okay. So let's move on to future energies. What's the future energy of this connection? 8 of Swords. So yes, I feel that somebody is trapped in their head about possibly something that they said. Okay. All right. So let's pull another one. The Queen of Cups. They said it to the Queen of Cups. Okay. So the Queen of Cups could be a feminine energy. Okay. We did have the King of Cups already come out. So I'm feeling the other half. Remember? King of Cups come out in the last message. So this very well could be the couple. Okay. So what he's not telling you is that he's still trapped due to some over emotional situation. Okay. So I'm feeling that this is not quite future energies. It could be, but it's not quite future energies. I feel that this last message is stuff that that they are still going through, that they are not telling you, that they are still trapped in their head over some kind of an emotional issue. And I feel it has something to do with this healing in the last message. So this time, let's pull for some future energies. What's the future energies? So we got the Seven of Cups. So there could be some options coming pertaining to love. Okay. Maybe there could be some different options coming, or still somebody's procrastinating. So future energy, I feel that somebody could still be procrastinating due to the stuff going on in their head that they need to recognize and heal from. Find forgiveness. Okay. So let's get a spirit message for them. Okay, this one didn't want to go in. I apologize for anything that I said or did that hurt you. Right? I wish I could take back the things that I said. And I apologize for that. I apologize for hurting you. You just can't make this stuff up, Earth signs. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. I love you guys. Blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.